In the name of God. Hello friends. In this clip, I tried to give you a brief explanation about lion. In the future clip, I will introduce you to the life of tigers. If you are interested in animal life, don't forget to like and subscribe. Lion is one of the big cats. A lion is an animal that lives with its herd, and in each herd each one has a special task. These animals are power-seeking creatures and are not willing to share their territory with other animals. Lion food. The food of lions consists mostly of large mammals. Lions living in Africa prefer hunting animals such as wildebeest, impala, zebra, warthog, and African buffalo, while forest lions in India go after wild boar and several different species of deer. Various other animals are also hunted depending on their availability, which often include ungulates weighing between 50 and 300 kilograms. Sometimes they also hunt small animals such as deer. When lions hunt in packs, they can trap most animals, even healthy adults. But they rarely go to big animals like giraffes, because in this case there is a possibility of being injured by the prey. Lions rarely go to big animals like elephants. Many statistics show that lions usually feed on animals in the weight range of 55 to 190 kilograms. In Africa, the most important food source is wild cattle, followed by zebra. Most hippos, rhinos, and elephants are not hunted due to their large size. Some gazelles and agile deer are also not suitable prey for lions due to their high speed and are mostly hunted by yaks. However, giraffes and African buffaloes are often hunted in certain areas because some herds have acquired the skill of hunting them. Sometimes hippopotamuses are also hunted, but lions rarely go after rhinoceros. Although warthogs weigh less than 190 kilograms, they are hunted depending on their availability. The main food of Asiatic forest lions is spotted deer, but historically, the cattle and cows of the local people have been a part of the food of these lions. A lion can eat up to 30 kilograms of meat in one meal. If he is not able to eat the entire prey at one time, he rests for a few hours and then goes back to the rest. A female milk needs 5 kilograms of meat per day, and this amount is close to 7 kilograms for males. Young lions learn how to slowly crawl to approach prey at 3 months of age, but do not play a role in hunting until 1 year of age. They start their main hunting activity around the age of 2. These animals are very powerful, and this power multiplies when a group attacks. These cats usually have few enemies due to their great strength. In hand-to-hand combat, even leopards and cheetahs are defeated. Males are sometimes killed by each other in power struggles, and sometimes lions fall prey to crocodiles and cannot fight them. Types of forest lions in the world. There are 8 subspecies of forest lion identified in the following order. Persian lion, also known as Asiatic, South Asian, and Indian lion, once lived in a wide area that started from Turkey, covered Southwest Asia, and reached the lands of the Indian subcontinent, Pakistan, India, and today's Bangladesh. He was drawn, he lived. The large herds of this animal and their habit of being active during the day made it easy to hunt them, and its local populations disappeared in most of the areas where they were found before. Today, only about 400 of them live in the forests of India. Genetic studies show that the ancestors of these lions separated from the ancestors of today's African lions between 74,000 and 203,000 years ago. Barbary lion, which was found in the Atlas Mountains in Morocco and Egypt, and today its generation is extinct in the wild. The last Barbary lion in the wild was killed in 1922 in Morocco. This lion was one of the largest lion subspecies, and according to reports, its body length was 3 to 3.3 meters and its weight was over 200 kilograms in males. It seems that this subspecies was more closely related to Asiatic lions than to African lions. There are a number of captive lions that belong to the Barbary subspecies. West African lion, it is found in West Africa, from Senegal to the Central African Republic. Northeastern Congo lion, it is found in the northern and northeastern regions of Congo. East African lion, known as the Maasai lion, it is found in East Africa, from Ethiopia and Kenya to Tanzania and Mozambique. Southwest African lion or Katanga lion, lives in the southwest of the African continent and the countries of Namibia, Botswana, Angola, Congo, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Southeast African lion, also known as the Transvaal lion, it is found in the Transvaal province of the Republic of South Africa, which also includes the Kruger National Park. Cape lion, it became extinct around 1860 AD. The results of mitochondrial DNA tests do not consider this animal to be an independent subspecies of milk. Cape lions seem to have been the only local populations of the species living in the extreme southern regions of Africa. This animal was the first subspecies of lion to become extinct in modern times. The main habitat of the lion. In the past, this animal was found in many tropical regions of the world, including Africa, Iran, India, Pakistan, and the Mediterranean Sea. But this animal now lives only in some parts of the African continent. In many countries, due to excessive hunting or destruction of the habitat of this animal, they have become extinct or they no longer live in those areas. The difference between the duties of male and female lions in a herd, each member has a separate duty. In the species of this animal, unlike most animals on Earth, the female sex of this animal hunts and prepares food. The male sex is basically responsible for the herd care, like the hunters of lion cubs or male lions who are trying to communicate with the female sex. Sometimes a male alone takes the leadership of a herd, and sometimes several young lions do this together. What does the lion symbolize? From the past until now, this animal has been the focus of many people, both in Asian and Western lands. So that the symbol of the royal family or high-ranking people of many empires has been this animal. The pattern of this animal on someone's clothes is not the only sign of his status. Rather, it is a sign of his bravery, endurance, and vigilance. In addition, the flag of Scotland, which was once the land of knights, has the role of this animal. Appearance and personality characteristics of the lion. Lions are large animals weighing around 170 to 190 kilos or more. This animal has a long tail, big claws and sharp teeth. The male of this animal has relatively long hair called mane around his head and neck. The size of these manes is different in different breeds of this animal. The female does not have a mane. The colors of the lions are usually golden, light brown, and dark brown. Why is the lion the king of the jungle? One of the reasons why this animal is called the king of the jungle is the long history of these animals. Felines are animals that date back to prehistoric times. But these animals have had the least change in genes and appearance among other animals. Another reason for this is the very loud and sometimes scary roar of this animal. Among all cats and forest animals, this animal has the loudest roar, which scares the surrounding animals and tamed the herd of lions. What is the weight and size of lions? This animal has a bigger weight and size than cats and wild cats. Males usually have an average weight of 160 to 180 kilograms. But the weight of this animal reaches 224 kilograms. The weight of the female sex of this animal varies from 112 to 135 kilograms. Males usually grow up to 270 centimeters and females up to 240 centimeters. How is the lion animal described in the Quran? The animal means lion in Arabic. In the Quran, this animal is mentioned as a predatory animal, and eating its meat and eating the meat of an animal killed by it is forbidden. But this is not the only description of this animal in Islam. In the Shia religion, the companions of Imam Ali, a.s. gave him the nickname Asadullah, which means the Lion of God. This nickname means someone who is very brave and does not fear anyone. Hunting tactics by the jungle lion. Most people in Africa believe that the lion has two different personalities, a calm and lazy animal yawning in the restful forest, and a fast hunter that hunts for prey, even larger than its own weight, at sunset and takes it down with great force. Took off. In fact, the lion is a fast and powerful hunter that kills small animals with one blow, but it pulls down large animals such as wild cattle or hippopotamus using its heavy body weight. Female lions hunt in groups more in the dark and bright weather or in the morning when the sun is less warm. In the open space of the African plain, the male lion does not interfere in their hunting, but supports the group of females from a distance and roars the herd of buffaloes. Pulls it towards the female lions. The females in each group have a special place so that they can attack the prey from the sides and behind the head. This cooperation increases their chances of success, and they can surround and attack a buffalo herd from different directions and also protect the hunted prey from predators such as keftares and vultures, from long distances. They mostly attack zebra and buffalo herds, and sometimes they hunt species like Thompson's gazelles, and they even hunt the giraffe, which is the tallest four-legged animal. Of course, they try to hunt the giraffe when it is drinking water and lowers its head to it. Attack. but they avoid hunting large animals such as hippos, rhinoceros, and elephants because of the dangers posed by the animal's teeth and horns. When hunting a zebra, first the lioness stares at the herd of zebras with golden eyes, and with special accuracy and speed, she chooses a young and lightweight zebra from the herd that is far away, slowly and calmly with her paws, which are like other felines, from among the grasses. The orange color of the plain with stretched body and lowered ears and tail, which cannot be seen, crawls towards it and stealthily approaches and usually shows itself within a radius of 30 meters, chases it with speed and with all its strength and from the side or behind. With muscular and strong hands, the head throws itself on its back so that it is less possible to get hurt by the animal's horns and hooves. Then it bends it down with its front legs and strong claws and bites its body. And he digs his strong and sharp claws into the face and forehead of the animal and twists its neck, and with the movement of his hand, he puts it to one side. The group of females appear above the head of the prey and first they tear the belly. The male lion also places himself on top of the prey and eats even more parts of the prey, and sometimes he steals the meat of the prey from the hands of the female lions and shares it with the lion cubs. A female lion needs approximately 5 kilograms and a male lion approximately 7 kilograms of meat per day. Of course, it has happened a lot that lions have been killed by the horns of huge buffaloes, but sometimes it has been seen that a lion alone attacks a cow and if it succeeds, it takes the killed prey and goes to the side, and after eating in a group. A group, male and several females and their children, are resting under the shade of acacia trees and the children are playing. In general, lions try to choose animals for hunting that are easier to access. For this reason, the generation of stronger and healthier lion's mane. The mane of male lions is unique among felines and is one of their most distinctive features. The existence of this mane helps the lion to appear larger than it is and gives it a sense of grandeur in the battle with rivals such as the spotted hyena. Studies in Tanzania show that a thicker, darker mane can indicate a male's increased likelihood of winning a fight with another male. Also, males with thicker manes have a longer breeding season and their young are more likely to survive, although they suffer during the hot seasons. Environmental factors such as temperature have an effect on the thickness and color of the mane. Males of the Asian subspecies have shorter manes than their African counterparts. Moral characteristics of lions. Lions are social cats and live in groups known as lion packs or lion groups. Asian and African lions are very different from each other. An African lion pack typically consists of 3 adult males and about 10 females and several young and immature lions. Sometimes, among African lions, the size of a group may reach 40 lions, in which case the said group will be considered as a large group. Female lions usually tend to stay in the same pack in which they were born and raised, but male lions usually do not have a specific pack and wander between different packs until they grow old and finally stay in one pack. Male Asiatic lions do not normally live with the females of their pack. Facts about lions. When does the race of lions go back? These animals are among cats that are not much different from their original breed. Our prehistoric lions had almost the same body as these current animals. But those animals had no mandibles, and their incisors were a bit longer like tusks and protruded from their mouths. According to the obtained evidence, the color of those lions was golden, yellow, brown, and light brown. These types of lions lived mostly during the Ice Age. How is the birth of a lion? These animals do not have a specific mating period. Lions may be ready to mate at any time of the year. Females give birth to at least one cub before the end of 4 years. Sometimes females can give birth to several males during mating. The gestation period of this animal is 110 days. These animals give birth to 1 to 4 cubs per pregnancy. What dangers threaten the lion? Although lions are strong predators, like many animals, they suffer from some diseases. For example, some ticks in their ears, neck, and groin cause illness and trouble. Also, some diseases, such as rabies, encephalitis, and pneumothorax, cause the loss of milk. Apart from disease, excessive hunting to sell the skins and teeth of lions causes the death of lions. Can lions be trained as pets? As mentioned, lions have been the focus of kings and other people since BC. They hunted lions and used them for things like gladiatorial fights or keeping them as pets. Even today, some zoos keep these animals. Another phenomenon today is keeping lions at home, which must be said to be a very dangerous job, and cases such as the death of the owner of the animal have been reported. Life of lions in nature and zoo. Lions that live in the plains and natural areas will live for about 12 to 16 years, while lions living in zoos usually live up to 25 years. Perhaps the way of living in two different environments has had a great impact on the life of cats. Amazing roar of lions. Adult male lions make incredible roars. The roar of the lion can be heard up to an area of 8 kilometers. The peak of these roars reaches its maximum at the time of mating or marking the territory. Male lions and different hunting methods. Male lions usually take over 50% of the herd's hunting, and unlike females that hunt herbivores, they hunt other predatory species such as hyenas, wolves, vultures, and cheetahs. The reason for the different behavior of male lions in hunting is the hatred they have towards other hunters. The running speed of the lions. Lions can run at a speed of 81 kilometers per hour. Of course, the noteworthy point is that the speed is for long distances, and if they intend to hunt or run in a short range, they can display a much higher speed. Thank you for being with me until the end of the clip. You did not forget to like and subscribe. Be happy.